Many are searching for healing through pills, powders, and pricey programs. But what if the real doctors are free and always available? In this video, we'll reveal 8 simple God given doctors that can transform your health physically, mentally, and spiritually. But here's the catch: you need all 8, not just a few. And the last one is the most powerful of all. The world is sick, not just with viruses and chronic illnesses, but with stress, fear, confusion, and hopelessness. Many spend thousands of dollars trying to regain what they have lost: energy, mental clarity, peace of mind, and physical health. Yet, God has already provided a path to true, lasting health through 8 simple yet powerful remedies. We call them the 8 doctors. They are natural. Most are free and the others are inexpensive. And they are very effective. Best of all, they are available to everyone, young or old, rich or poor. But there's a problem. Many ignore these divine remedies, choosing convenience over consistency, indulgence over instruction, and artificial solutions over God's natural design. The result? Disease, exhaustion, emotional instability, broken families, and massive financial strain. What's the key to restoring health? Following all 8 doctors. Neglecting even one can sabotage your results. Before we dive in, I am happy to let you know that I have a free gift for you. It is your free 14-day spiritual growth challenge journal that will also help you know more about these natural doctors and help you to keep track of your progress as you learn to build a solid relationship with God. Please download it using the link in the description. You can start using it by noting these powerful Bible verses and insights. Let's dive deep into each of these 8 doctors, what God says about them, the science behind them, what happens when you neglect them, and I will also share a few tips and benefits of utilizing each doctor. We are also to be guided by the following 2 Bible verses. 1 Corinthians 10 verse 31 that reminds us, whether therefore ye eat or drink or whatsoever ye do, do all to the glory of God. And 3 John 2, beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayst prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospereth. Are you ready to dive in? Let's go. The first doctor is nutrition. God's plan for our proper nutrition is found in Genesis 1, verse 29, which states, And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree, yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. God created a plant-based diet as the ideal fuel for the human body. Fruits, vegetables, grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds contain everything your body needs to thrive. Here is what science says. A whole food, plant-based diet lowers the risk of heart disease, hypertension, type 2 diabetes, obesity, and certain cancers. It also improves gut health, boosts energy, and extends life expectancy. Check out some of the dangers of meat. It is linked to colon cancer, heart disease, and high blood pressure. Animal fat clogs arteries. Meat is often high in hormones and antibiotics. Consuming meat supports inhumane practices of killing animals when God has already given us a better way. Neglecting doctor nutrition leads to chronic illness, fatigue, brain fog, and hormone imbalance. Financial drain due to high medical bills and prescription drugs. Spiritual disconnection by disregarding God's original instruction. Here are some tips and benefits of utilizing doctor nutrition on a daily basis. Transition gradually by increasing plant based meals. Try legumes, tofu, and whole grains instead of meat. You will feel lighter, think clearer, and enjoy a longer, healthier, and better quality of life. The second doctor is exercise. Proverbs 31, verse 17 states, "She girdeth her loins with strength, and strengtheneth her arms." Here is what science says about doctor exercise. Daily walking improves circulation, regulates blood sugar, aids digestion, enhances mood, reduces anxiety and depression. Physical activity stimulates endorphins and brain function. The following is some of the results of neglecting doctor exercise: poor circulation, muscle loss, stiff joints, anxiety and depression, increased risk of stroke, obesity, and dependence on medication. Here are some tips and benefits of utilizing doctor exercise on a daily basis. Walking is free, low impact, and effective. Just 30 minutes a day goes a far way in gaining or preserving health. Use stairs instead of elevators. Park further away from your destination so you will get more exercise by walking. Also, take nature walks. Doctor exercise helps you to gain better sleep, mood, weight control, and confidence. The third doctor is water. Exodus 35, verse 25 says, "Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean. From all your filthiness and from all your idols will I cleanse you." Here is what science says about Dr. Water. Water is essential for digestion, regulation of temperature, detoxification, and skin health. Drinking enough water prevents kidney stones, constipation, and headaches. Check out the following modern problem that has arisen as persons neglect Dr. Water. Many young people reject water, preferring sugary drinks instead. These drinks are loaded with caffeine, sugar, artificial colors, and chemicals. Neglecting Dr. Water results in the following: dehydration, weight gain, acne, poor kidney and liver function, sugar addiction, insulin resistance, diabetes, and even early onset diabetes in children. Here are some tips and benefits of utilizing Dr. Water on a daily basis. Replace one sugary drink each day with a glass of water. Carry a water bottle with you and sip water every 10 minutes or as needed. Drink water about 30 minutes before every meal. Remember not to drink too soon before or after a meal, as the water will dilute the digestive juices. Drink water an hour after the meal to allow the body to absorb the nutrients. You will notice clearer skin, better focus, energy, and digestive comfort. The fourth doctor is sunshine. Ecclesiastes 11, verse 7 states, "Truly the light is sweet, and a pleasant thing it is for the eyes to behold the sun." Science has proven the following about Dr. Sunshine. Sunshine provides vitamin D, which supports bone health, immune strength, mood, and regulates sleep. Morning sunlight boosts serotonin, which later converts to melatonin for quality sleep. The following are the results of neglecting Dr. Sunshine: depression, weak bones, frequent illness, and insomnia. Vitamin D deficiency now affects millions, especially those indoors all day. Here are a few tips and benefits of utilizing Dr. Sunshine. Get 15 to 30 minutes of early morning sun daily. Walk in nature to combine benefits of exercise and air. Daily use of Dr. Sunshine results in improved immunity, mood, sleep, and natural energy. The fifth doctor is temperance. 1 Corinthians 9, verse 25 states, "Every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things." Temperance refers to the control of one's behavior and moderation in various aspects of life. It involves using those things which are good in moderation and avoiding the use of things which are harmful to body and mind. Science says using even good things in excess is harmful. The excess use of sugar and salt does harm to the body. Alcohol, tobacco, and drugs damage the brain, liver, lungs, and relationships. Neglecting Dr. Temperance results in the following: addictions, loss of health, obesity, insomnia, cancer, and broken families, spiritual darkness, and loss of control over thoughts and actions. Here are some tips and benefits to utilizing Dr. Temperance on a daily basis. Ask God for power to say no. Replace bad habits with healthier ones. By implementing the tips just mentioned, you will experience mental clarity, physical strength, and stronger willpower. The sixth doctor is air. Acts 17, verse 25 declares, "He giveth to all life and breath and all things." Science has proven that oxygen is fuel for the brain and cells. Pure air detoxifies and revitalizes. Indoor air is often polluted. Open windows and go outside. Neglecting Dr. Air leads to poor concentration, fatigue, poor lung function, sick building syndrome, especially in schools and offices. Here are some tips and benefits of utilizing Dr. Air on a daily basis. Open windows in the morning. Sleep with windows slightly opened if it is safe to do so. Walk near trees or by the ocean. By following these tips daily, you will feel more alert, sleep better, and improve emotional balance. The seventh doctor is rest. The following Bible verses gives us some important information on Dr. Rest. Psalm 4 verse 8 says, "I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety." Psalm 127 verse 2 states, "It is vain for you to rise up early, to sit up late, to eat the bread of sorrows, for so he giveth his beloved sleep." Exodus 20 verses 8 to 11 establishes the weekly rest that God has commanded for our own benefit and also to facilitate a deeper relationship with him. Exodus 20 verse 8 to 11 says, "Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. Science has proven that sleep restores the brain, balances hormones, and boosts immunity. Sabbath rest reduces stress, restores focus, and strengthens family and spiritual bonds. Neglecting doctor rest leads to brain fog, weight gain, mental breakdowns, lack of peace, and disconnection from God and family. Here are some tips and benefits of utilizing doctor rest on a daily basis. Tips: go to sleep before 10 p.m. each night. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Honor the seventh day Sabbath for physical, spiritual, and emotional renewal. The benefits of doctor rest are having a clearer mind, calmer spirit, ability to make better decisions, and enjoying a deeper relationship with God. The final and most important doctor is trusting God. The following Bible verses emphasize the importance and benefits of doctor trusting God. Proverbs 3, verses 5 and 6 says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Isaiah 26, verse 3 states, thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. Science has also proven the following benefits of doctor trusting God. Trusting in God reduces cortisol, that's the stress hormone. It lowers blood pressure and increases immunity. Prayer and meditation improve mood, healing, and recovery. Neglecting this doctor leads to anxiety, depression, hopelessness, and moral compromise, increased disease risk, loneliness, and spiritual death. Here are some tips and benefits of utilizing Dr. Trusting God on a daily basis. Begin each day with prayer and scripture. Surrender your struggles to God daily and ask for strength. The result of this is that you will feel supported, loved, and strengthened in all areas of life. Here is an easy way for you to remember all 8 doctors. It is the acronym New Start. N is for nutrition, E is for exercise, W is for water, S is for sunshine, T is for temperance, A is for air, R is for rest, and T is for trusting God. Now that I have given you some important information on all 8 natural doctors, I hope the information will encourage you to utilize all of these doctors on a daily basis so you can avoid sickness and enjoy a better quality of life. Are you serious about growing your relationship with God, the doctor who makes all the others possible? Please download your free 14-day spiritual growth challenge journal to grow spiritually, strengthen your trust in God, and receive the divine power you need to follow all 8 doctors. Also, if you are struggling with unforgiveness and or grief, please check out my forgiveness prayer journals for men, women, and teens, and grief journals for those who have lost their mom, dad, husband, or wife, also linked in the description below. Please consider gifting them to those who are in need. It is time to leave unforgiveness and grief behind as you enjoy a better quality of life. Health is not complicated, but ignoring these free gifts from God can cost you everything: your time, your peace, your relationships, your money, and even your life. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you found this video encouraging. Also, leave your prayer requests and feedback in the comment section. Remember to like and share so the algorithm will push this video to many more persons who need it. If you want to find out about 6 habits that you can follow daily to scare Satan from your life, watch this video next. You will be shocked to learn that we can have power over Satan and his hosts. Choose today to live fully. Start with God, and the rest will follow. Remember, God loves you. So do I.